What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, my peoples? Y'all know who you with, Larry Rob. I appreciate y'all being here, man. You could be anywhere in the world, but you here with your boy. Today, I want to talk about military PCSing, also military leave, and all that's being affected with COVID-19, right? So, basically, if you're not military, PCSing is when you're basically transferring to another place to live and work. So you say you Army and you stationed at Fort Campbell, then you PCS to Fort Lee, Virginia. That's all it means is okay, you're going to change your permanent station basically. So that's what you're doing. And with this COVID stuff going on, it's certain places they're not allowing you to go to. I know for a while the Army has said they won't allow like people to go to Italy up until like next May. Like it's like going to be no new orders going there. See, but the thing with this COVID, guys, like I get some of my information off the DOD website, and it's just like it says it on the page. It's like every 15 days, like stuff is being updated. So you might be able to do something this period, but then next period you can't. Within that 15 days, it could change. So military PCSing right now is man, it's so up in the air. You got to stay tuned and keep checking the DOD sites and talk to your command. If you're military, talk to your command and they're going to let you know. I know as far as like some of the detailers are basically telling people like, hey, you're going to get a limited number of locations where you could go. It's going to say if you're Navy, it's going to be needs of the Navy. Where do we most need you at? So prior in the past, it was like, okay, I'm in the military. Where do I want to go? And you'll have a list of options. But currently, that list is down, and it's because of this whole COVID thing, man. Like some areas is high numbers of COVID. They don't want you traveling there. And so, like I said, we just got to continually get updated. And that's another thing. Say you want to take leave, right? And leave, rest and relaxation. You want to take a break from the job. And basically for the non-military members, I'm sure most of you know it. I'm sorry to be like preaching to the choir, already know this stuff, but it might be some people watching like, what is leave? What is this rest and relaxation? It's basically vacation days. So you save up vacation days or whatever. In military, you get 30 a year. And then when you're ready to go take your leave, you got to put it into your chain of command and they route that information up. So with this whole COVID thing going on, like you might not be able to take leave. And if you can take leave, your command might say you have to stay in the local area, and if you're in the States, that might not be too bad, but say you're overseas, say you're in Spain, and you want to go home to visit your family in California. Like right now, you got to keep checking and check with your chain of command because they may say, hey, no flights are being allowed into California right now unless it's a big emergency, kind of thing. And that's another thing, guys. It kind of depends on which chain of command you're at. Because I was also hearing, from like military members and stuff like that, they were saying you could even be denied to go home if you have a death in the family. Like, is that serious with the COVID? It's like, oh, you might think, oh, I lost the immediate member, I lost my grandfather, or something like that. Like, I'm going to be allowed to go home. And it's just not the case right now with this COVID. I mean, hopefully nothing bad happens. Hopefully nothing bad happens. But I'm just saying, if it did, be prepared that, hey, you might not be able to go do it. They're making all type of exceptions. Like it used to be you can't have more than 60 days of leave on the books, or, they'll take off some of the days you can't gain more than 60. But with this COVID thing, going on, they're now allowing 120 days. 120 days. That's 4 years worth of leave, guys, because it's 30 days a year. So they're allowing you 120, like 30, 60, 90, 120. They're allowing you to have 4 years worth of leave on the books. So with that said, guys, they're allowing 4 years. How long do you think this COVID is going to last? Because they were talking about. I was hearing some people, military members, talk about till 2023. Like some of these stipulations and stuff is going to be set. So it doesn't seem like this COVID is going anywhere. Maybe that's going to be the new way of life. It's crazy to think like that, that people got to walk around wearing masks and stuff. But yeah, like I said, man, for the military members, they're saying be flexible, be flexible. Let me tell you, I know some of the boats for all the Navy guys, some of the boats now, when they go on deployment, they can't even pull in. So, I'm not going to say which boats. I'm not going to say a certain name. But yeah, like there's okay, it's a 3-4 month deployment, and we're not going to pull in shore for any port visits. Now, they may say we will pull in a certain area to just refill, get gas, but basically nobody will be let off the ship. So you're going into that knowing like, man, I'm about to be on the ship 4 straight months without getting off, without having any interaction with civilians or anybody but the military members. So for all my soldiers, Marines, Air Force, Coast Guard, whatever, deployments might be a little bit more stressful. It's not might. They're definitely going to be more stressful. Hopefully you find a way where you can see your family. And if you're stationed abroad, you're stationed overseas, man, it's tough. Hopefully your command could find a way to let you, get home. Like I said, I'm actually trying to take some flights myself. So I'm struggling with you guys. Yeah, just let me know. And I'm also going to have some more people come talk about these subjects, but just due to busyness and for whatever reasons, people are busy and stuff like that, I can't do it right now, but I still want to get some content out to you guys. About the PCS and 2 that I forgot to mention, everything is on a case-by-case basis, guys. So like I said, never just take my word for something. Just go to check your sources. Go to DOD check. And it said that exemptions are made on a case-by-case basis for medical treatment, for personal hardship, for separation, for retirement. So say, for example, say it's no flights into California because it's a lot of COVID going on. Somebody might have a child that need a certain doctor that they only could, get treatment from in California. An exception will be made. It said it's a case-by-case basis. So say I get denied to go somewhere, that doesn't necessarily mean the next military person guy would get denied. You would basically have to run it up your chain of command, and whoever your chain is, they're going to look at it case-by-case basis, and then they'll decide whether you could travel, whether you can PCS to this place. I'm just saying be prepared for the worst, because I'm seeing it firsthand with people that, like I said, they're getting delayed 10 months, a year, 6 months. It's just delays, guys. So, hey, that's the world what's going on right now. But I thank you for tuning in with me. I'll be back definitely to hit this topic more. I'm going to have other people, and I still got some other videos coming for you guys. Thanks, man. Peace.